Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button. You're already subscribed to the channel and run up the comments. Make sure the bell notifications lit and go through the motions, everybody. Today, we're going to talk about the markets. Obviously, they're red. I see them, everybody. But first off, I want to say thank you to everybody that's tapping in right away, that has that bell notification lit. I see some people from New Zealand. ZB, man. Big shout out to you, man. I see Troll King up in here. I see a lot of people. I want the Kendu Army to also pull up. We got 10 people in here that fast. I mean, the numbers are looking great. We got Twitch set up again. We'll see if it's working. If it's not, then it's all good. We got Crow with Knife standing tall while the other fail, or while the other fall. Yeah, we're looking good. And you know what? Crow with Knife literally turned things right back around. So I mean, it just goes to show that you're gonna get tested sometimes, everybody. But we have talked about it on the channel that the chart was gonna pull back, everybody. So to no surprise, we see Bitcoin pulling back, right? And we see this across the board. So nobody feel bad, nobody feel anything. This is happening to Bitcoin, it's happening to Ethereum, it's happening to Tether even a little bit, BNB, Solana, USDC, everything's in the red. Usually some of the stable coins are kind of green, but I mean, we scroll down and you could just do a rough estimate that the markets are red, everybody. And the best way to tell this and the best way to look is always at the overall crypto market capitalization right here. This is the one that tells you everything. It's probably why they got it so tiny up here. We got Bird Dog in the house, Bird Dog green in the red. I love that. I love when there's a community in the green, and we're definitely going to cover Bird Dog. So call everybody, because I honestly want this bird to fly. I want this to be the bird dog that everybody recognizes. It's the only one that technically has not already taken off. So to me, has the most upside potential. We see Kendu pulling up. I'm loving Kendu coming up right now. Bird dog is cooking. You know what? Same thing over here. I know we usually do the morning show. I will say we have been getting a little bit higher numbers when it's a little bit later, and you can see why, because it's 8 o'clock in the morning for New Zealand. So now we're kind of tapping into a couple of time frames right now, because I'm sure when I was doing the early show really early, they cannot tune in from New Zealand. So I've been trying to get some good time frames where everybody can tune in. The more numbers, the better. Remember, this channel is not my channel. This is everybody's channel. This is not just XPX's channel. This is your project's channel. This is my project's channel. This is everybody's channel, okay? We got Kendu is the best. Minted your Kendu Chads NFT back again. Loving what I'm seeing, man. Loving what I'm seeing. Loving what I'm seeing from everybody. Absolutely amazing. We got Mega as well pulling up. Feg for life. What's up, everybody? We have our first temperature change over here in Las Vegas, and it's funny because it went from 115 to the low hundreds, and now we're all cold and stuff. Rico Crow with Knife pulling up. Yes, let's come on, man. The numbers are flying up right away, super fast. Bird Dog here. What's good, Rico? Man, much love and respect, sub. Everybody, man. Subhumans, yes, man, we're doing good. Everybody pulling up. Much love and respect. And you know what? I want to say thank you to everybody. Even you guys are amazing, honestly. Everybody's DMing Rico, what's up? And it's not even just people from XPX. It's a lot of communities. They're like, hey, Rico, are you going to be going live? Hey, Rico, are you going live? I seen it in the Feg chat. I seen it in the Kendu chat. I seen it in a couple of chats. I'm always going to go live for you guys. Best believe that if I'm not live yet, it's for a reason. And, I've been already starting to go into motion with some things with XPX as far as pay. And, these things take meetings. They're very serious meetings, and we got to be on point with these things. So, you know what? We're going through these motions while the markets are red. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Just kind of like when the bear market's in, what you're supposed to be doing is building. So when you see a little bit of that hype kind of sizzle down a little bit, you want to take kind of advantage and just kind of start to push on the development side right there. So then like that, you have something brand new to bring new eyes, new investors, and push that new hype up, but some actual utility. And I mean, the meetings that I've been having, XPX, if you're listening, the meetings that I've been having are so bullish for us that it shows that XPX is going to be here for a very, very long time. Like, it shows that, because it's just getting more and more. We got Pepe Cola up in here. What's up, everybody? It's just we're just getting closer to the things that I've been saying to everybody, and making this a scalable model as well is very exciting. And seeing that, the meetings are being made, the private groups are being made, everything's in motion to start activating these things. And they take a little bit of time, because obviously you want to make sure that you're doing everything right. And, there's even stuff that needs to be signed, contracts and stuff like that, and things need to be all in order. And you know what? At the same time, to me, that is very exciting, because it shows that XPX is more than just chilling inside the DeFi space. When we got to go outside in the IRL and sign contracts and make things happen in the real world, that shows you that that's exactly what we're going to be tapping into. We would not have to be having to make any contracts in IRL if we were not trying to go out there and get that money from the IRL world. Okay, so to me, most people might feel like, okay, why is the switch not on? But to me, these motions that we're going to are so exciting because it shows, if we were just a DeFi product, we wouldn't have to worry about too much contracts and and signing stuff like that and making sure the legalities and everything are correct, for the real world. And to me, that is super, super exciting because it's just one motion after the next, and the private groups are being made, and this is what we're supposed to be doing, everybody. This is what we're supposed to be doing, and we're making sure that XPX is going to be here long term. So appreciate, mad love from the Bird Dog, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate the super chats. You guys have been going crazy on the super chats on the channel. I know YouTube is loving it because they get a cut out of it, so that's why they've probably been promoting our channel a lot more. And yes, I said our channel, everybody. This is our channel. No matter what, I don't care what project you're from. Notice that even though if there's beef or if there's tension in the air, I get away from all that. Notice that I don't get caught up in any of the gossip, and all I focus on is the communities. Nobody can take that away from me. Like, I know that there's tension between projects, and I know you don't think I know, but notice how I navigate away from that, and I make it more about you because, like I've said many times, this channel is not just for me. This channel is for everybody. So why would I have you guys? And kicking up dust is a must, and competition is needed because it brings out the fight in the dog. Okay, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, I want you guys all to win. So let's keep our emotions in check by checking on the market. We got 47 beautiful souls with us already, not even 10 minutes in. So this is telling me that this is going to be a really great live stream, like all the other ones. Big shout out to Crow and Knife pulled it up. Shout out to Moon. As you can see, I got something right here as far as the fundraisers. We want to do something as well. Tap into what this fundraiser is doing, and really go through all the motions and really be that project that's not just helping people out in a DeFi space, but also starting to tap into having some exposure and really helping in the real world. And I think this is how we start to do things like this, right? So I want you guys to come over here, give me a follow. Let's refresh this. Give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Make sure you guys are tapped in with the YouTube channel if you guys are not. I mean, this is awesome. We got 46. We actually got more people on YouTube today than on X. Big shout out to everybody. That's what's up. That's how much we have been growing, everybody. That right there, the numbers used to be the other way around, and that's how much we're growing. And I'm not doubting that these numbers are about to start growing really, really quick. This is super exciting, everybody. But let's start off right here. Talk about the overall crypto market cap. It's down, everybody. Yes, you see a lot of projects down. Some are holding green, and we don't want to get that. Can I get that cha-ching for XPX? Absolutely. Cha-ching. Absolutely. That's our sound, huh? I like that, Fake for Life. Yeah, that's our sound. That cha-ching. Man, you know what? Today was Fake for Life. Today was exciting, man. Just going through the motions, and you could feel it because, it's like, you feel that stomach twist, and it's like, man, yes. And being in your uncomfortable zone is where you're growing the most, right? So, going through these motions of, activating and talking to the right people to start going through the motions of pay, to start going through the motions of pay, everybody, that to me is super exciting. And when you feel that stomach twist, when you're doing something that twists your stomach a little bit, that's where you want to be, everybody. That's how you know that you're doing something different than everybody else. You want to be a part of something. You want to leave your mark, and cha-ching is definitely that sound, man. We're doing it, okay? We got the overall crypto market cap pulling back. We got Bitcoin pulling back, ETH pulling back, BNB pulling back, Solana pulling back. The whole market's pulling back for the most part. Yes, there's some projects that are holding green, and we'll cover them, of course. We're going to give them their limelight that they deserve. XPX is definitely cooking right now. Definitely cooking. I mean, it's so real. I love it. Like the twist in the stomach is awesome for me. I love that. I love when you feel that, when it's like and you already know how to do everything, right? But even like, let's say when you're about to get your first new job, right? And you're pulling up and you got your uniform ready, everything's ready, it's your first day for the meeting, and the meetings everything's going to go good. You already got the job. It's just like, the introduction of setting it all up, the contracts and what these things are going to mean and everything like that. That to me is, bullish and super exciting to me, because it's like we're leaving our mark not only in the DeFi space but also in the real world. And just like I dreamed up during that bear market, it is time that we bring a scalable model into DeFi, and XPX is definitely going to be that, everybody, in many forms and fashion, not just in the off-ramp solution. Merchant solutions had some serious meetings yesterday, all talks about the merchant solutions, and actually talks about in the future how to go about tackling this Las Vegas market that I want to tackle and stuff. But this is where we're at, everybody. We're right here. The chart's pulling back. Is anybody surprised? I don't think anybody should be surprised, honestly. If you really rock with me, if you really pull up on all the live streams, I really don't think that you guys should be that shocked, because we've been saying it for days about the Williams percentage. I mean, that's just the fact, right? And we knew that it was going to pull back eventually. We're being mature investors right now. We're not on the 1 minute chart. If you guys noticed that lately, the charts, I've been doing my best to start them on a higher time frame, because when in doubt, zoom out, everybody. Let me take a drink of the water. When in doubt, zoom out. That liquid IV, baby. Okay. XPX price. You wait. Oh, wait, we're going, bro. We're going. I want one of my pit stops. One of my stops is 10 million, and then keep it moving, bro. For real. Like, I know that 1 million is just that one threshold, but once we get into the tens of million, we're gonna keep the foot on the gas to keep pumping past the tens of million. We're not gonna stop, everybody. We're not gonna stop. But we got the markets pulling back. Anybody who's truly been rocking with this channel, and if you're new to this channel, lock in, okay? Because everything on here is free. The Money Bags Mansion link down below, if it's down there, is free. It's very important that you guys stay tapped in with me, because I just want you guys to win. And we knew that the markets were going to pull back. So anybody trading futures, anybody doing any of that of the sort, we knew that on the daily chart, Bitcoin was going to pull back, because we wanted to be into oversold. We wanted to repeat this again. We wanted to repeat this, where it's going to stay oversold, and then it's going to flip. It's going to cruise down here for a little bit. It could even do a V shape, but as long as it comes down here first into this oversold and does some kind of, like, consolidation down here, just like it does on the top over here on the bottom. And then when I get this buy signal, then I'm good, because we're most likely going to have a small downtrend right here until we find some kind of support. And then we're going to have, something like this happening. Maybe it stays like this, or maybe it comes all the way back down to this area. Something like that. That could happen. Something like that could be happening right there, okay? It's not going to be picture perfect, but what I'm saying is that we're going to have some sort of, downtrend right here, which we already talked about on the channel. And we already know that when Bitcoin pulls back, a lot of other things pull up. Man, I see everybody. What's up, Marsh? What's up, everybody? John S. I see you guys. Alum. Bird Dog pulling up. Game Time pulling up. I mean, everybody pulling up, man. Yes, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Anthony, I see you guys, man. Ivy, I see you, man. Everybody, man. Gregsta, sounded like gangsta. Alex, man, giving you guys all some shout outs, man, because you guys pull up nonstop, and I really appreciate all the what is that, Cheppers? We got Cheppers up in here. I want to give everybody a shout out, man. We got people tuning in from New Zealand. We got people tuning in everywhere, and that's what I noticed with a little bit of these later time frames. It gives everybody an opportunity to actually tune in a little bit. But right now we're looking good. Let's see if we find some consolidation. The way that we're going to find where we get in, where we fit in, is going to be by lowering the time frames, right? So the 4 hour mark. So we're going to see that, hey, we're already oversold on the 4 hour. It's going to have to be all of them oversold, right? Oversold on the 3 hour. Oversold on the 2 hour. Oversold on the 1 hour. And I know this gets tedious, everybody. On the 45-minute chart, it's oversold. But this is what it takes to kind of find exactly when that best long trade is going to be at. So we're oversold, and this 15-minute chart right here is looking pretty good. Maybe we found a bottom, but I would keep an eye for the $60,000 mark and maybe a wick, somewhere around there, because 5 minutes overbought. So there's going to be some consolidation still. Overbought on the 3 minute, and then overbought on the 1 minute. So we're going to have some more pullback, but this one right here, this 15-minute chart is promising, and maybe when these lower time frames turn around, we can see a try to get back above the 63K. But on the daily chart, we're looking like we're still going to have to wait a little bit, right? We're still going to have to wait for that green candle to print. That's very important. And we'll see another one print in about 4 hours, everybody. Let's go to Ethereum, everybody. I see Toronto, XPX in Canada. That's what's up, man. So here we go. We got Ethereum doing what we said Ethereum most likely was going to do to everybody. I want you guys to win. You guys win on these blue chips, you're going to win on your small chip projects. You're going to be kind of on point with everything that you got going on. And we talked about that, Ethereum most likely was going to come back down to this $3,000 mark, even though they had the ETF. And I said that it would probably be better to set some of your buy orders down here where you see the wicks, a little bit underneath 3,000, which this one did do. This one was 29.90, but I think you might see one actually like around here, like 29, maybe even 28. That's possible because if we look at this one, we're not going to get this one too crowded either. I know that I get the charts pretty crowded pretty fast. That's just how I do these things. My eyes are acclimated to all the noise, but this right here, you can see that it has wick down here several times. So that's why I'm saying about paying attention for a wick down here and be careful with going long. And I possibly would do it better off down here in this range around 2,700 because they know that everybody's looking for that $3,000 mark. And then what they're going to do is wick a little bit lower and squeeze everybody out just one more time. So keep an eye on that for Ethereum. Do I think Ethereum, Northern Ireland? Absolutely. Here, XPX Newbie and Crow with Knife. Man, I love that, man. Big shout out to Ireland, man. Big shout out to Ireland. Ireland. Big shout out to Ireland, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love it, man. Big shout out to Ireland, man. I'm going to make it out there one day because I want to ride on the Isle of Man. I know that's a little separate island, but I got to go to Ireland and tap in with you guys as well and just have the whole feel of, you know, all those islands and just having fun with everybody, you know. I'm Puerto Rican and Cuban, so I think the islander in me, right? The islander in me just wants to go to other islands and check them out. But this is pretty cool. We've seen this coming. Even the ETFs, they try to sell us on the ETFs, but I was like, hey, we're not gonna buy into that, right? We already know that once it's public news, everybody, it's the news. And what do they do when the news comes out? They sell it on us, everybody. So remember, the rumor was when we were supposed to get in on ETH, when they were saying, hey, psst, you know, when somebody brings it closer, they're like, psst, psst, hey, I heard there's going to be an ETF. Excuse me for being silly, everybody. But you know what? Hopefully I could bring some light into your day. I know the charts are pulled back and some people are bummed out. But you know what? We're here. We're early pioneers, and there's going to be pullbacks, everybody. And we're going to have to weather them. And I want to be first to even show my project first, even experiencing the pullback ourselves. This is something that's going to happen. We're going to have to weather this and just pull up and go through the motions. And to be honest with you, knowing that what we're doing behind the scenes right now and moving forward, I'm extremely bullish, and I'm getting immune to looking at the chart and understanding that not everybody's going to see the long-term vision, everybody. These things take a process. They take time and stuff, right? I see Bird Dog. Don't worry. We're going to pull everybody up. We're going to pull everybody up. But this to me is very bullish because you know what? Yes, we wanted some consolidation up here, but when the market's pulled back, it kind of affected everybody, right? And when there's panic in the market, you can just tell that there's panic in the market. I mean, look it up here on the DEX. Almost all of these are red. So this is not like just XPX. This is not just, you know, whatever project that you're bullish on. This is across the board because when the overall market goes red, people tend to panic. But if you're part of XPX, you guys have my word that we're going to be going through the motions and doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing as a project, as a utility project. And we don't have to worry about having to be the person yelling the loudest. We don't have to do that because we're actually building things out. So I think there's very exciting times for everybody that are early pioneers on what we're doing over here for XPX. Let's see if we find a support right here and start to turn this around. Right when the markets turn around, we can activate a little bit more of the fun stuff. But when the money's leaving the market, this is the best time to really just act like smart money. I don't want nobody getting more than what they can afford. But if you can, you know, be like smart money when the markets are red and snatch up some lower positions and stuff like that and inch your way in, especially if you're new to XPX or you're new to the channel. You guys definitely want to tap in. you got to be a holder. The thing is, Troll King, you know what's crazy is that's just how it is, man. Sometimes people want to wait. Remember that Jim Rohn thing about buying high and selling low? It's just part of the market. Honestly, it's part of the market, and we will learn to be acclimated to that and stuff. And I think when everybody sees when we roll out what we're going to roll out, there's going to be another sense of sensation again, because you know we are one of the Smart DeFi projects that is bringing utility to Smart DeFi, because Smart DeFi is a very strong platform. I'm so bullish on Smart DeFi. I mean, it's not even funny. It's no secret. I mean, I can't even go to AMA, and you know, I'm very proud to actually launch on Smart DeFi, and I love Smart DeFi so much that I even want to add my own contributions to Smart DeFi, and that's why I brought to the table XPX with an amazing team, amazing connections, and you know, now an amazing community that supports the vision. So you know, it's just a matter of time, and I think that even other people that are sitting on the sidelines, that are part of Smart DeFi, and maybe they're not ready or they're not sure yet. But at the end of the day, when you start to use our utility, because you don't have to be an XPX holder to use our utility. But what's nice is that when people start to use our utility, that's going to spread like wildfire automatically, right? It's going to start telling people, hey, they can use it. And maybe people who are not even invested, they're still going to use our ecosystem. And that's how we're going to bring new holders in, because if they start using our Visa cards and our MasterCards, depending what country you're in, and they're not a holder yet, but we're actually bringing real use case to the table, and you don't have to KYC for the digital cards, that's going to be very powerful, that people are going to say, you know what? Let me grab a bag of XPX, because if they're doing this at such a young project, if they're doing this at under $1 million market cap, what else are they going to bring to the table once they keep growing and becoming bigger into space? We're not going to stop, everybody. We're not going to stop, okay? Let's go ahead and open this up. We had Crow with Knife pulling up first. I appreciate everybody pulling up. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. We got some great numbers today. Let me go ahead and pull up. Let's pull up Crow with Knife, everybody. Let's pull up Crow with Knife. I want to pull it up. XPX, I mean, just snatch up your positions. You guys get to see me pull up every single day. We're going through the motions. It's very exciting, actually. I had a very great morning with how your stomach is supposed to twist, right? You're like, oh, yeah, this is nice, because we're doing IRL stuff. So that's why we got to do that. If you're not doing IRL stuff, you don't have to worry about that stuff. But you know what? We're making sure everything's lined up for us to win. And that's exciting to me. We got Rico, Antonio, the Wolves are here. Oh, oh man. You know what? Part of my day is rocking with you guys to the absolute fullest, man. You guys are part of my day. Having fun with you guys, no matter what the markets are doing, we're always going to have a great time together. We're going to pull up together and make things happen. We got Rico again. Kendu is the real winner. We got Kendu. Man, we're going to bring up Kendu as well. We're going to bring up Kendu right now. We got Crow with Knife, everybody. Crow with Knife turning right back around. This is going to be some of those things that every project, even this one, look how big it is, gets tested on a downtrend. And things will turn around, everybody. They will turn around. Just give them time. Give them time. Let's see what they got going on X. Diamond handing 500 milli plus XPX. Man, you don't even know. You don't even know. My diamond hands are, they're so hard. These diamond hands are so diamond, bro. I mean, you guys don't even know how many dips I done bought up. Rico, Saitama gang here. Okay, call them up, man. I want to see more of the wolf pack. We're at 34. Is that correct? We got 67 on about 67 over here on YouTube, and the rest over here. I mean, it's looking good. It's looking good. OG Brett, call him up. That's only one OG Brett. We got Fredge. We got Game Time. NDP pulling up. All right, let's see what we got right here. So we got Crow with Knife is number 5 on CoinGecko. 24-hour top 1,000 coin gainers. 26 minutes ago. That's Joyo right there. Shout out to Joyo, man. Joyo, come on up on the stage, Joyo. Come up on the stage, Joyo. Let the world know about Crow with Knife, Joyo. We got Crow with Knife, trader. Bah, bah. Over here, the holder, 1,000x. Boom. Just like that, everybody. That's the type. That's what happens, everybody. Honestly, that's what happens. The diamond hand will win on this one. The diamond hand, during the bear market, you might want to be a trader. You might want to be jumping in and out, because it was so hard for things just for something to stick and for it to hold on. But right now, you kind of want to use little brain, okay? You kind of want to use little brain. We got John S. We got everybody pulling up, man. We got everybody pulling up. I like what I'm seeing over here. I mean, top gainers, is something happening, everybody? I mean, this is a nice little turnaround. Sometimes, a little bit of pressure makes those diamonds, right? So that downtrend and maybe wicking down a little bit too low, people are like, you know what? We're not going to have that. Not this Crow with Knife. Not this Crow with Knife. So I like that the prices are turning around, even though the markets are red. That's very bullish and stuff. Let's keep pulling up for Crow with Knife, everybody. I see Kendu pulling up. We're going to pull up every single body. So make sure you guys get your communities in here, and let's make some noise, everybody. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. I know the markets are red and people want to be kind of a little bit like, man, we got Bird Dog coming up next. We got Trillin, 13K buy on Bird Dog. What? I just snatched up a bag of Bird Dog 4 days ago, added to the position. I know we got trending going on today. I got some Solana on the side for that Bird Dog. It's a money bag alert. I told everybody about Bird Dog, but we're gonna get to Bird Dog right now. All right, let's give them the Kendu. Where's the Kendu Chads at? Where's the Kendu Chads at? Are the Kendu Chads even here? You know what happens when I say that? Crow with knife. Good to see you, Rico, brother. Man, Niran, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Always gonna be here for you guys. Always gonna be here for. I'm here for the communities, man. That's what really gets me pumped up. That's what really moves me the most is what you guys do for this channel and how we've been growing this channel. Okay, let me follow the Kendu Chads right here. Okay, cool. Also want to get the Kendu Chads up here, man. I want to get Miyazaki up here, man. I want to get some guests up here. I want to get some people coming up here and talking about their projects. I want to hear some other people talking. You know, Crow with Knife, top 5, top gainer on CoinGecko. Let's go. We got the Pale Horse coming on in. Whoo! I mean, in his birthday suit. In the birthday suit, everybody. We got a Chad on the birthday suit. Oh, my God. Oh, man. That's a meme right there. Love your work, bro. You're a real G. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, man. Honestly, this is what we're doing for everybody. But this is amazing. Come give them a follow at Kendu Inu. And also might as well give them a follow over here. And let's take a peek at what's going on over here and what they're talking about. Okay, so we got a very informative article covering the value, add, and benefits of owning and holding Kendu Chads, okay? So you guys can mint your Kendu Chads. Let's hear this. Okay. We covered this in the video, what they actually do. And what we're going to do a video and break this all down so everybody can stay tapped in. So make sure that you guys have the bell notification on so we can make sure what's going on with all this and break this down with you guys, okay? Let's like and retweet this. We got Switch pulling up. You know, anybody, even a community member, if they want to come up, you know, and hold it down for everybody, it's very important that you guys come and, you know, talk about your project, talk about your bag. Come up here. Tell me why you're excited about Kendu Chads. Tell me why you're excited about XPX. Tell me why you're excited about, you know, Crow with Knife. Let me know why you're so bullish on the on a certain community. Let me know why you're so bullish on a certain team, a developer, a vision, a goal. Let me know, everybody. Let me know. All right. So, yes, we had some pullback, and it happens, everybody. It's a natural thing that happens. We can do it. Yes. What's up, Joe? I be on crypto. What's up, fam? I see everybody pull it up. Absolutely amazing. The numbers that we get to pull, the people that we get to meet. You know, we got all across the world. People are listening to this channel right now, and they have been, and they're going to continue, man, because we're going to keep bringing, you know, some real substance to the space. So we got Kendu Inu right now, consolidating right here in front of everybody, doing what it's supposed to be doing, you know, bringing some utility to the space, bringing some passive income with the how about Turbo and Monkey ish? Yeah, no, we got MSI coming up. I got a bag of MSI, man. I mean, you guys got to know I'm tapped in all the way, man. I'm tapped in all the way. I'm super tapped in. I'm like a tag team wrestler. That's how tapped in I am. I'm tapped in and I'm in the ring. That's how tapped in I am, everybody. I'm ready to go to Rumble for you guys. I'm ready to go to the Rumble for you guys. Rumble, everybody. We have to, man. But no, we're tapped in, man. I'm going to cover everybody. Definitely, bro. All right? I got you. Don't worry about it. Right here, we're consolidating. Like I said, anything, honestly, holding above the $100 million market cap is still really good, okay? Especially with the market conditions, okay? Keep that in mind, everybody. And I know that people expect right when you bring out something, it's supposed to just be like, we're going to the moon. But let's be a little bit mature, everybody. It takes time to get some traction. It takes time to then market that thing that just came out and then for people to start using it, okay? So I'm willing to do the work with you guys if you guys are willing to put in the other half, right? I'm willing to go and the extra mile and put in the work to spread the word about Kendu Chads, to spread the word about Crow with Knife, to spread the word about XPX. If you guys will meet me halfway by smashing the like button and sharing these videos as much as you guys can, I'm willing to put in the work nonstop for you guys, all right? So right now, these charts are looking good. We're on the left side of the chart as far as the Bitcoin rainbow chart, so there's no reason for anybody to be sad. This is where you guys are at. We're in the best time that you could be alive. With, you know, triple-digit Bitcoin in the future. All you want to do is keep grabbing positions of your favorite bags and just holding very, very strong, okay? So next up on the list, we got Bird Dog, ready to fly, man. I want this Bird Dog to fly. People were stealing their art and everything, and that says a lot. When they're stealing your art, that means you're onto something. When people, if you got it, look, already, if you got in the Moneybags Mansion, since I called Bird Dog again, because this is the second time I did call Bird Dog, actually, everybody. This is not the first time that I called Bird Dog. I actually dropped the video when they did their Bitmart announcement as well. So you would be up right now. Okay. Now, after the Bitmart announcement, we did have a pullback, but we're getting listed on more exchanges and we're seeing, a community that's pulling up nonstop. You would be up right now if you grabbed any amount of Bird Dog in the last few days. And it's not done, everybody, because, hey, I know everybody. So let's open this up. Let's take a sip. So give Bird Dog a follow at SOL. Bird Dog, everybody. Bird Dog. Let's go. Sometimes markets, or in this case, breaks, get in the way. Bird Dog still makes the most of the moments. Pushing when everyone else is afraid is what Bird Dog bros do best. Trading live on XT with more to come. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Bird Dog. And I know you guys are still in the chat. Let me call on you guys. Bird Dog, you're still in here, right? Let me see the chat. Let me see the chat. Bird Dog, oh yeah, Bird Dog's still here, definitely. And this is what we talk about all the time, that I don't care if the chart pulls back, like just pull up again. The chart pulls back, pull up. I don't care. Just pull up and let's grind together. Yes, we'll grind together. We'll make these things happen, everybody. We can make these things happen. We got other people paying attention. We had the competition. You guys know that this is, a money bag alert you guys don't want to miss out on. And for good reason, because it's already proven again that if you join that money bags mansion, it's free. It always will be free. You guys will get to print. Now, obviously, everything's not financial advice. You're supposed to know when you're, supposed to hit the buttons, we'll say. But plan your trade and trade your plan. This Bird Dog has not done what the rest of the Solana Matt Fury plays has done. If this one continues to pull up and keeps doing what it's supposed to be doing, there's no reason why this one should not be able to catch that igniting fire of, Land Wolf, of Pepe, or any of the other Matt Fury plays. Matt Fury plays are here to stay, everybody. I know some people don't like them. I know some people don't want to support them, but I'll be honest with you guys. How can Matt Fury plays not exist when Pepe is a Matt Fury play? Come on now. Is that possible? We wouldn't have Pepe if it was not for Matt Fury. And we would not have Pepe or the Boys Club if not for Bird Dog, because Bird Dog is the interpretation of what Matt Fury would be if he was a character. That's what he wanted to be. All right? So let's keep it moving, man. Bird Dog is looking absolutely great. You don't want to don't sell for peanuts. You know what? It's crazy. I've seen people sell for peanuts. It's crazy. I've seen some people selling for losses, and that's okay. Do what you got to do. But you know what? Just go through the motions. If you're listening, if you're a CTO, if you're a team, if you're a community, whatever it might be, just keep going through the motions no matter what. Just keep pulling up. Know why you started this. Know why you're doing this. And just say, you know what? I'm just going to deliver. I'm just going to deliver. That's what I'm meant to do. That's what I'm built to do. I'm built to deliver. That's what I do. I'm a man of my word. And that's what matters to me the most. And then everything else will fall into place. Price will fall into place. And market cap will fall into place. But the number one thing is keeping your word and making sure that you deliver, I think, is one of the strongest things you can do in this space, everybody. Yeah, so let's go ahead and bring up MSI right here, pumping. You guys see it pumping, hitting $20 million market cap on a regular. Liquidity getting stronger. Just listed on Polynex, holding some great market caps while the markets are red. And I do believe that this one's going to delete a zero. I do think that it has some magic up its sleeve. I still think that we're just consolidating, but it's kind of like when the rest of the markets are consolidating too. So there's a range right here on the hour chart on MSI, but MSI right now is like, do you want to miss out on this thing just sending to the moon? Do you want to miss out? Because it's such an aggressive meme. It's such an aggressive meme that is so provoking that it makes people snap their head. It just does. Like, it makes anybody look twice. Like, am I seeing this right? Am I seeing that the name is Monkey Inu? And that's going to make people look twice. So, hey, that works. That's marketing, everybody. If you can get somebody to look at your thing twice, look at your project twice, look at your sale twice, that's good marketing. And this is a triple narrative, everybody. This is 3 meme coins in one. You got monkeys, you got Inus, and you got poop. Okay, everybody? And that's powerful. That is powerful. You mix that with a dev that knows what to do in the space, raised 520 something ETH that buying power and that type of money can move a whole mountain. So he's going to keep going through the motions, everybody. 520 ETH raise. Yeah, it's going to happen. So that's why we're seeing listed on Gate.io, listed on Bitmart, listed now on Polynex. The cards are out. I mean, going through the motion just like a developer is supposed to. And I really can appreciate people keeping their word. You know, say what you mean and mean what you say is super important. And I really like that. That's what they're doing. So I rock with that all the time. I rock with that all the time. I see Stevie Crypto. What's up, man? We need to talk Saitama. Kids lose their minds on pullbacks. Grown-ups get work and make gains. I swear that's what happens, everybody. I swear that's what happens. My ear was ringing. Who's talking about me? My ear's ringing. Somebody's talking about me. Does anybody believe in that? Does anybody believe in that? I see you guys pulling up very, very strong, man. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, man. Let's pull up the wolf pack. Let's see where timing is everything. I swear, game time, you're so right. You're so right. Okay, Saitama. Bamo. Right here, Saitama, everybody. Had his pullback. Rest of the market's pulling back, especially when it's young. It's a small project. It's going to have that. This is the Saitama redemption, everybody. They're looking for the redemption, all right? So I did say that if we didn't turn it around up here, hold on, that we would potentially see a pullback down here. And that's where we're at. We want to hold on to this right here because that's that 60 to 80%, even a little bit more, okay? So this is where Saitama wants to keep pulling up. This is where Saitama wants to or should really continue to actually pull up to the channel and keep just, you know, start stacking their chips up right now and start to grab positions, consolidate right here because you guys don't want to go lower, right? You guys want to hold on to this. So this will be a good mark for everybody to hold. But if you guys keep pulling up, I've seen magic happen even at 100% down because the community was just relentless. And you know what? Somebody will just pull up with a bag and make it happen. Okay? I see everybody pulling up very, very strong. Let's go ahead and scroll down. I'm going to show you guys that even some of the biggest projects are having this happen right now. You got to, when in doubt, zoom out, everybody. Look at Myro. Myro's a big project. And even Myro, I mean, back down to $106 million market cap. It was just at 150. So it's pulled back again. And, you know, it would be healthy for it to hold this $100 million market cap for Myro. Let's refresh this one more time, everybody. Trump 2024 could set the market on fire. You know, could go really, Trump 2024 could make the market go really, really hot. I mean, we got Bitcoin coming out of everybody's mouth. But if you notice, what we got to do is have inflation come down because we got everybody talking about Bitcoin and everything like that. And I mean, all this great news, but the prices are not going up. And that's because nobody has extra money. Bird, dog, green in a red day. Love that. Absolutely. Yep. There we go. Crow with knife pulling up strong. Here goes Myro, everybody. Even the biggest project have a pullback. And Myro, you know, might see a pullback coming back down to where they're at over here, kind of in the $90 million market cap. So it's happening across the board, everybody. They had their rally back up to here, got some people to come back in, but now it's pulling back. So it's happening across the board. This is not just one group, one project pulling back. It's everybody pulling back, even the biggest projects. All right, let's go ahead and bring up Vote Inu. We got anybody voted in here? Is the Vote Army in here? The Vote Army not in here? Are they voted? We got to pull up no matter what, man. We have to keep pulling up no matter what. So Vote Inu has pulled back to 16.8 million. Hey, when ETH pulls back and everything's pulling back, we're going to see a nice little pullback on everything. Let's see what's going on right here. Let's see what this chart. Let's refresh this one more time. Let's see what the chart's doing. I mean, everybody's being tested right now. Clearly, even some of the biggest projects like Vote Inu, tons of utility out right now. Everybody's going to be tested. And this is the biggest question. Are you willing to dance in the rain? Are you willing to dance in the rain is the biggest question, everybody. Are you willing while everybody's complaining about the rain, while everybody's complaining about the prices? Are you willing to go out there with your umbrella upside down and start dancing around? That's the biggest question. So we might see another pullback on on Vote Inu to some lower prices down here where it was at before, and then possibly turn it right back around. You know, it would be healthy for it to turn it right back around and get it above that $20 million market cap. I know that they most likely got some things set, and they're just waiting for the right time to actually strike with this one. So just give this one some time. Give Vote Inu a follow at Vote Inu Official. Make sure you guys are tapped in. OG Brett tuning in. Where you guys at, man? Where's OG Brett? Where is OG Brett? Don't tell me you guys are on vacation. Is OG Brett on vacation? It's okay, everybody. Look at the markets. It's all red. And we're going to keep pulling up together, everybody, okay? No matter what. We're just going to keep delivering, everybody. Is that okay? Can we keep delivering, everybody? What's up, Pablo Crow? MSI, brother. You know what's up, man. I've been telling everybody, bro. We got Lord. Oh, okay. To support and now admin in the TG. That's crazy. Man, bro. I mean, I've been telling everybody that when it comes to what you're doing, it's just going to happen, bro. I mean, I've been telling everybody since, you know, what? You know, $5.5, $6 million market cap. It went up to $10 million market cap. MSI pulled back. And that's when the community got tested the most. And I'm glad it got tested because at the end of the day, there has to be that moment where it got tested. And that's where the bond happened. And now we can see that bond very strong in MSI. I mean, and that's why those pullbacks almost have to happen. Pablo Crow, I'm sure you can vouch on this as well. Those pullbacks have to happen because when that first pullback happened, that's when I seen everybody saying, you know, what? Rico Moneybag never rests. No, man. I'm grinding nonstop. And you know who's another person, and I'll vouch for? Pablo Crow. He never rests as well. I've been seeing Pablo Crow pull up for the last 3 years. There's not many people I'm going to give their flowers to. But just as long as I've been here, I'm not sure. He's probably been here a little bit longer than I have. But since I started, I've seen Pablo Crow dropping videos and not just doing this occasionally and maybe doing a video here. Maybe no. I mean, literally ushering projects to Valhalla, literally grabbing projects by the hand. I know because I've seen it and I've done it myself. You know, grabbing projects by the hand and walking them to the moon, everybody. And that's why there's this shift going on right now with, you know, the solid people really, you know, making their own projects and making happen. Had to do that just for you guys, everybody. yes, y'all. Stevie Crypto, MSI will melt faces. You know what? I think MSI, and I'm going to bring MSI back up. We got Pablo Crow in the house. We got Stevie Crypto in the house. I'm going to bring you guys back up, okay? Because I honestly got a target for you guys set that I honestly do believe that you guys are about to melt faces. I think when, okay, notice I'm saying when. Notice I'm saying when, and I'm not saying if. Notice that when the zero gets deleted, you know how that's always that monumental moment when projects get like it's all building up and you don't know what to do. It's like, we're gonna delete the zero, and that's gonna happen, everybody. And there's gonna be this new level, this new foundation of community members that are gonna be brand new that are gonna hold, because you got to understand, we're getting people from Gate.io, we're getting people from Polynex, we're getting people from Bitmart that probably never heard about Pablo, probably never heard about this community. But as they see us rally and they see us pump and they start coming into this community and they see that now we're, I mean, super strong. I mean, that's contagious. That's 100% contagious. And the name is provoking. The name is super provoking, man. The name is super provoking. But right here, man, we got OG Brett in the house. I got to give them their flowers. I mean, this is a CTO that has been working and grinding nonstop. I mean, I remember when they first pulled up, and I mention this all the time because, you know what? It's kind of a proud moment to see them pull up and, you know, not have their website together, not have this together, not have that. And you know what? Pressure makes diamonds, everybody. I put the pressure on everybody just like people try to put the pressure on me. And I say, hey, get this updated, get that taken care of, get this done. And it was like, boom, 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 boom. And they got it all done. They got the deck screener updated. They got their deck tools updated. They got their website updated. And those little steps go such a long way. You know, we got CoinGecko, CMC, and this is the original Brett, everybody. If you're going to look around and you're going to look into the blockchain, you're going to be like, what's the original Brett? What was the first Brett? The first sensation of this Matt Fury? And you're going to find 0x240 is the contract that was the first original Brett that launched on the blockchain when it comes to ETH, everybody. So definitely pay attention to this right here. Let's go to the X handle really quick. Yes, y'all. Right over here, man. We got Brett right here, ETH Army OG at Brett Ether. Everybody, let me like and retweet this. I mean, holding impressive market caps, holding very strong, not giving up. Cigar in hand, everybody. Cigar in hand. You know what? I mean, holding, can we say that they're holding really good when the rest of the markets are pulling back? Same thing for MSI. Let's give MSI, a round of applause too, because, they're holding really good even though the markets are pulling back. And you know what? There's going to be some projects that can do that, right? And they're doing that right now. We grinding every day. OG Brett, bam. Pep Cola and XPX. Man, load up, man. That's all I can say, man. If you guys will hear the meetings I had the last couple of days, they're so bullish, doing things in the real world. That is that just shows you that XPX is going to be tapping into that real world money. I'm going to be bringing liquidity into this market, everybody. I'm not playing around. I mean, when I say I'm going to tackle a corner of the Las Vegas market, I mean that. I absolutely mean that. And yesterday meetings were about the merchants and stuff like that. And yes, we're going to do the off ramps first, but we're going to do also when it comes to the merchants as well, because I'm going to bring some liquidity into this market, everybody. I'm going to bring some liquidity into this market. We have to. Don't we love cryptocurrency? I mean, right here. I mean, grinding right here. I want to mention this part because Pablo Crow pulled up. And this is the part that I was talking about when we got tested. When the community was tested, right here. This is when the glue got hard. You guys know JB well? When you got to mix those two, the glue and the hardener together. This was the part where we added the hardener. The pullback is the hardener, everybody. So the pullbacks are going to happen. Look at where this thing rallied to. I told you guys around 5.5 million, 6 million, around there, 6.5 million, give or take. It went up to 11 million, and I got some DMs around this area. Hey, do you think it's done? Is it over? I said, nah, I didn't touch it. I'm leaving it there. He's not done. Let him cook, like they say in the space, right? Let him cook. And you know what? What's up, 1988, Emil? No, man, I got you guys, man. But this right here, this moment right here was where the BS of the community not being there or going to be there got thrown out the window. This is where we added the hardener to the glue right here, and we started to consolidate, and that glue and that hardener start to activate together, and it started to get a little bit hard, and it got a little bit harder, and the bond got closer, and they got bonding, and this is what happens when the community starts to bond together nonstop. And the bond happens in the pullback, everybody. The bond happens in the pullback. I mean, Pablo Crow, you can say yourself, man, the bond happens in the pullback. That's where you're going to find the real ones. That's where you're going to find the people that say it's easy to pull up and hit the buy button when everybody's hitting buy and scream at the top of your lungs when it's going up. That's easy, everybody. I'm asking you to do the hard part. I'm asking you to come up and pull up even when the candle's red. Even during this time, I was still dropping videos, still going hard for MSI during this time. You check the receipts. Nobody can take that away. So that's there. And you know what? A lot of you guys, those admins, those moderators, those new members inside of this community, you guys also get to hold on to that. And there's going to be new people coming in. But this is the target I got set for MSI. Look at this. I got it marked up already. Up here. I know. I'm putting pressure. I know that. But I know, just like I said on the other ones, look at this. This almost went perfectly. And you know what? Let's keep it real, everybody. Even right here in this area, I said, well, most likely we'll do something like that. But I said, be careful that we might pull back here. And that happened, everybody. So these things are going to happen. This was on the pullback. When I'm telling you that this one's also going to happen, that we're going to get to make a video of MSI deleting a zero. You don't think Pablo Crow knows how to set it up to make it delete a zero? It's going to happen, man. When you raise 520 something ETH for the pre-sale, Pablo Crow, tell him, let him know. Don't let me speak for you. But yeah, man, I got this set up here. I think it's going to be monumental. Right now, let's do some price prediction. I'm going to give you guys a target right now, okay? That's all we got to do. You guys know what we have to do. Enduro, in 1985. My people from Honduras tapping in. We got New Zealand tapping in. I see. Where's everybody at? Let me give everybody a shout out. Where's everybody tuning in from? We got this. Look at this. See this? I'm gonna give you guys the roadmap. If you build it, they will come. Everybody. You want more pump? You want more? You want delete a zero action? Man, I dare you get up here and make a support above that. Make this prior resistance a future support and watch the FOMO and watch people start drooling at the mouth. MSI partner with Pepe developer. I guess XPX isn't going to the moon. The moon is coming to XPX. We are shooting for the stars, and we're going to land on the moon regardless. Regardless. No matter what, bro. No matter what. Trust me. We have the connections. We have the know-how. We have the know-how. We will do everything. We're going to go all the way, everybody. And just like I know he's going to go all the way. There's certain people that I'm going to say they're going to go all the way. We're going all the way, everybody. We're going all the way. We're going all the way, everybody. We got California in the house. Okay, what's up, Jason? I see everybody pulling up, man. Want to give everybody a shout out. I'm not going nowhere till we hit our triple digits. We're at 93. I'm not going nowhere till we hit our triple digits. Peppa-Cola, oink, oink. We got Fofar in the house. What's good with Fofar? New Jersey tapping in. Okay, I see New Jersey in the house. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm loving it. Right here, this prior resistance becoming a future support. Ooh. What are you going to do if you sell and this thing goes up to 100 million on you, huh? This is just a checkpoint, everybody. It's just a pit stop. I think it's going to keep going. I think it's going to keep going. Thanks for talking about OG Brett Rico. We'll continue grinding hard. Absolutely, man. We're going to keep grinding together, everybody. We will keep grinding together, everybody. That you guys have my word on that, okay? We're going to go through all the motions, okay? Rico, shout out from Saitama, broski. Oh, what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, everybody? So we're over here. Make sure you guys also come over here. We're trying to get this X handle, my X handle, your X handle, our X handle to over 10K so the algorithm can rock with us, okay? We got Toronto in the house for XPX all the way. That's Ash. Much love and respect for you, Ash. I know you're going hard for us. We got Sweden in the house. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, worldwide. The channel's worldwide, everybody. The channel's worldwide. Channel is worldwide. We're tapping in across the board. We're at 97. We're about to break the triple digit, everybody. I'm loving it. Loving it. About to break the triple digit, everybody. We're almost there. So MSI is looking great. I mean, exactly what you want to see. This could be our next motion once we get up there. Consolidation right here is still healthy. I mean, look at the community saying, nope, not going to happen. Nope, not going to happen. Nope, not going to happen. And when that happens and this thing starts squeezing in between here, there's not much it can do. It has to break up. Has to break up. And we're doing this when the markets are red and ETH is pulling back. So what's going to happen when the markets start turning right back around and people are getting even more bullish and more where they're willing to put in more money into the market? What's going to happen then? All right. So now we hit our mark. We're at 100 total on X and YouTube together. That's absolutely amazing. I want you guys to understand that, you know, we're still very early in the market. I see the lightning bolts. I see everybody. Which meme coin you might invest in some? Man, I'm holding some MSI. I know it's going to send. I got Crow with Knife. I got quite a bit of the ones that pull up because I'm not just about the meme itself. I'm about the community, right? I want to see what communities pull up the most. So, you know, the communities that have been here pulling up the strongest. You know, I just told everybody I grabbed some more Bird Dog the other day. It's pumping. I gave everybody that warning. So, you know what? There's the ones that pull up to the stream all the time. I kind of hint to you guys how easy it is to find them because you'll find a community that while you're sleeping, they'll still be pulling up for your bag, okay? So it's very important that you guys, you know, find yourself a community that you don't have to be losing sleep on your bag because they're willing to pull up every single day. So if you want to find the best meme project, just look inside the chat. Look inside the chat. So MSI and Pepe developer partnership is official. Pablo announced it today. That's crazy. I'm going to tap in with Pablo Crow in a little bit, man. I'm definitely going to tap in with him in a little bit. We'll talk about that. But, man, that's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. And you know what? Perfect time to do all this stuff, man. This is when you're supposed to be building, when the markets are a little bit red, when people are pulling some money off the table, you kind of build up and then you kind of make them pay for it, right? Because then they're going to be buying back in when the market starts pumping right back up. So, you know, smart money is activating right now. Make sure you guys pay attention. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you guys